Hi YouTube, this is Bayu here. What I have for you today is something that I learned from the Europeans, particularly Spaniards, preppers that I've been watching lately and getting information that you cannot read in the USA. I'm not trying to scare you, but if you speak a second language, Spanish, French, or Portuguese, you can read the newspapers from over there, across the pond. And what surprised the heck out of me, I don't want to use the F word, was the three-country practice or training on the lack of power. Spain, France, and Portugal got together one day without telling anybody, hey, the power is out and we're going to practice. I guess the power is interlinked between those three nations as the states in the U.S. with the section of Texas. Texas, believe it or not, you can research it, don't believe me, it's independent when it comes to power. With the section of the panhandle where Amarillo, or Amarillo, whatever you want to pronounce, it's a Spanish word, the northwest part is linked up with the nation, but the rest of the state is not. We're independent. Actually, we link up with the Mexicans, not with the U.S. So, they were talking about this new key. Well, what do I have right here? This is a regular neck, what's the proper name for this? A lanyard. And it has a real rubber band. You can use tape, you can use electrical tape, gorilla tape, whatever, with one of those outside material. The inside has a little rubber coating and the inside is nylon. This is the new stuff that they use to backpack of mochila, a backpack of little pouches. I got a little whistle, normal whistle. You can change the style of whistle that you like. It depends on your budget. I have a little light. Mine is blue because if you have a cat, you can put it close to it and it's supposed to kill minute germs. I have a little Mickey Mouse pocket knife. Okay, in case you lose the big one, you have the small one, the small cuts, anything like that. I have big lighter connected to the front. The lighter on the front has a little holes on both sides that you can put one of those fishing 3 rings or key ring, a small key ring, so you don't have to mess with it. I have also this. This is what we're going to talk about. This is a PNY. 8 gigabytes of memory, and believe it or not, the Europeans were the ones that came up with the memory chips on your debit and credit card. Okay, why do I talk about chips? Because in this you can put copies of your passport, birth certificate, marriage license, college degree, state licenses, everything in case that you don't have it. I mean, library can put in here, just take a little bit of time. But this is a piece of tool that nobody talks about as a prepper. And this is very important because you can prove who you are if you have one of these with all information. Pictures, degrees, high school, birth certificate, you name it. Now, very private information that you don't want the state or the police department or the FBI or the CIA or the FBS, the Russian, I'm joking, you can put it in the new style of memory. Now, I don't know if you've ever been in jail, but during the process in jail, they tell you to squat and open your cheeks because they don't want any prisoner to have anything inside the rectum. But this is small enough that if you have very important information that you want to safeguard, you can hide it over there, or you can hide it in your ear, or you can tape it behind your ear. But this is information that you don't want nobody to know, that is not supposed to know. Very secret information, almost like a spy type of deal. And you can buy this now, 64, 32, even 124 megs. You can put movies. You can put movies in here that later you can see in the little tablets, okay? Information that you want. Also, this is something that you can grab with you or leave it by the nightstand on the bed and go. This is a new European stuff, by the way. This is I have not seen here in the US yet, but this is something that I want to communicate to you. Basic. It's only 5 items: a lighter, a little pocket knife, a little torch, or they call it a flashlight, a memory chip, and a whistle of any kind. So this is what I have you to. Oh, and you make sure you wrap it up with some type of material that it will not get the rain or make noise. You know, like old army, noise discipline, noise discipline. Well, you just, what happened with the rubber band? Okay, here it is. Just put a little rubber band around 2 or 3 times, and it's secure, and that's making a noise. Okay, YouTube, thank you for watching. Thank you to my subscriber. Once again, when I read and get information across the pond that applies to us, I bring it to you. Thank you for watching. Behave. Talk to you later. See you, YouTube.